Hi everybody. Okay, so my first workout back, my first workout of 2015 was planned. So January 1st, 2015 was a day of meditation and family solidarity and focus visualization and prayer, things like that. So that was what January 1st was. January 2nd was definitely a workout day, but the workout that I designed was also a form of focus, focusing. So I knew that it was going to be longer, and so I didn't film it for two reasons. One, because I knew it was going to be too long for my camera, and two, because that's the workout that I wanted to do, because it kept me extremely focused, and it was just definitely cool. But I want to share it with you, so I'm going to show you now before I actually film today's workout. So what we had was 3 rounds of so in the first round, exercise number 1 had 100 reps, then 75, then 50. So 100 in the first round, 75 in the second, and then 50. And it was side lunge. So you stay all on one side for 100 side lunges. Then we had 25 far forward weighted lunges, 25 overhead squats with a broomstick, 25 regular squats, 25 rear lunge weighted each leg, then 25 knee into leg lift. I actually had ankle weights on, and I'm just realizing now that I left my ankle weights in the house. But through this whole workout, I wore ankle weights, okay? They're so super cheap. So you really don't need a whole lot of fancy equipment to get an absolutely sculpted, muscular, lean, long, lean muscle body, and strength and fat burning. And then we did 25 donkey kicks on each leg, and then 20 band 3-point abs, I call them. So we repeated that entire thing 3 times. Oh, I repeated it 3 times. And then at the end, and believe me, I was sweating and my heart rate was up. But at the end, I wanted that final burnout. So I set my timer for a 12-minute HIIT, 50 tens, and I just went back and forth. Burpees, high knee skipping. Burpees, high knee skipping. Back and forth for 12 minutes. I enjoyed it so thoroughly that it motivated me fresh for the new year. So let me give you a quick example of some of these exercises that I did. And like I said, let me get these ankle weights. Let me show you them real quick. Oh, look at my big lie I had. I lied because I had my ankle weights on the whole time. Okay, these are awesome. So that totally, my butt and legs are wicked sore today. And then I also had what they called K-bands, okay? And basically, these are also wicked cheap. I think I got them for like 20 bucks a couple of years ago. So they go around you like this, right? And then, where's the other one? Here it is. And then this one, too, goes around your thigh, right? Like that. And then I'm hooking the back one to its other, my hand's in the way, to its other hook there. These things are awesome. There are so many ways that you can add resistance without spending a lot of money and getting a bunch of wicked expensive equipment, which I most certainly cannot afford. It's taken me years to acquire this equipment, okay? And discipline to maintain my level of fitness and to keep muscle, develop muscle. All right, so I had ankle weights on and these on for the whole workout. And exercise number 1 was 100 side lunges. So you are sitting your hips back, toes stay forward, tummy tight. Try not to drop your chest totally. It's going to come down a little bit, and you're going to sit them back, keep your chest up, okay, and then press off the outer thigh and come to return to stand. So you're inhaling and you're exhaling, and you're inhaling and you're exhaling, and you're going to go to 100. If your toe starts to turn out, bring it back in. If your chest starts to go too low, lift it back up. Tummy's tight the whole entire time. So that's 100 on one leg, then 100 on the other. And then 25 overhead squats with a broomstick. And this I'm doing because I need improvement on thoracic extension. So this one's really hard for me, okay? So there's the obvious, toes mostly forward, okay? Keeping that chest up, not letting the knees turn in, and up, okay? So this one's a hard one for me because my shoulders want to come this way, so I have to practice it, all right? So down, chest up, and up, down, and up. All right, so that's something that I'm working on in the new year. And then 25 regular weighted squats. So I put my sandbag on my shoulders and did 25 weighted squats. My sandbag is 50 pounds. And then continuing with the weight, I did 25 rear lunges. So you're going to dig that heel of the front leg into the floor, okay? And you're going to, did we do our static lunges yet? Ooh, I skipped the far forward lunges. Okay, so before I get to this, right after number one, number two was far forward lunges. So that's going to have you with one foot far in front. And the other one, so basically, your heel is almost a little bit in front of your knee there, okay? And you're going down and pressing through the heel. This one, this is a far forward lunge, okay? 25 should burn like heck. 25 in the other leg. Then I did the overhead squats with the broomstick, and then the 25 regular squats with weight, and then the 25 rear lunge each leg. So we stayed all on one leg, and we stepped back and pressed up through the heel, and back and pressed up through the heel. 25 each leg. Then this went down. Remember, I had the ankle weights on, okay? And I came onto the knees and did the knee in to leg lift. Ooh, I can really feel my buns, okay? 25 of those, and then 25 of the donkey kick. Focusing on the buns. Doesn't matter if you go down to your elbow, but you got to keep your mind on your tushy. You'll feel it in your hamstring too, but you want to feel it in your tushy, so keep putting your mind on your tushy. Each leg. And then I got my band, which is also a cheapie, totally cheap, okay? And I put it in my door. So I shut one side, I put one side on the doorknob on the inside, okay? And then I shut the door like that. And then I got as far away as I could. Let's see how far I can get in here, because I did this workout in my living room. I got as far away as I could. Got that foot in there, okay? All the way in, so I don't have to worry about my foot letting go. Get all the way back, okay? So you can get some serious resistance. As far back as you can. And then 1, 2, 3. It just burns. My abs and my butt and my legs are so sore. So I went to 20, 25 or 20 on one side, okay? And then I did this, the one staying on the same leg in the front, okay? Wow, it burns, but the resistance is awesome. And then the other side, okay? So, because there's, I'm gonna let that go, 3 rounds of this, you'll be doing that again. So, the only thing that changes during the 3 complete rounds of that is that number 1 goes from 100 on each leg to 75 to 50. When you're all done with 3 rounds of that, you're going to do 12 minutes of 50 tens. Of course, everything comes off at that point, finally. The bands, the ankle weights, because you definitely don't want to be skipping with ankle weights on. That's just contraindicated for your back. So, I did high knee skipping with the jump rope, and then straight up regular burpees, okay? That was yesterday's workout. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I hope that you try it. I'm going to show you again. You can take a picture of it or whatever, pause it and write it down. So 3 rounds of part 1, because it was a 2-parter. Exercise 1 was 100, then 75, then 50. 100 side lunges all in one leg before you move to the other. Then 25, which is where I screwed up earlier explaining it to you, far forward weighted lunge. So get that weight on your shoulders, whether you're holding a couple of gallon jugs of water or some dumbbells or a sandbag or pretty much anything. Gosh, if you have a baby and you keep it in a harness on a backpack on your front or your back, there you go, okay? And so forth. Then the overhead with the broomstick, if you're really good at that, keep your regular weight for your overhead squats. Then regular squats, not overhead, just on the shoulders. Shoulder back loaded squats. Then your rear lunge, okay? Pressing up through the heel. And then get to your knees for those knee-ins and kickouts. And then the donkeys. And then the other side. And then you're going to do your abs. And then get a quick sip of drink. Don't cool down. Just get a sip of drink. And then go into your 12-minute HIIT. And I'm going to get ready for today's workout. So I'll be back in a little while with brand new stuff on this board. Bye.